Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time you come across this video. God bless you all. So guys, thank you for joining, thank you for tuning in. My name is Oluchi Lloyd. If you are new here, hello and welcome. Subscribe to this channel, share the video, and also feel free to leave your comment. In this particular channel, we share a lot of videos like travel, education, lifestyle, celebrity gossip, etc, etc, etc. So feel free to leave me your comment below. So let's dive into the video. So guys, as you can see from the title, what I want to talk about and nobody is talking, it's been long. I wanted to do this video, but today, no, as I was forced to do this particular video. This is what happened on the 9th of April 2021. Muhammad Buhari, who is Aisha Buhari, the late president's wife, who is Aisha, she launched a book. Aisha launched a book named Aisha. The name of the book is named Aisha. I'm coming to explain to you guys the reason why I'm doing this video. Okay, guys. I just want to explain about the launching of the book a little bit because before I will not dive into what I want to talk about. She launched that book on the 9th of April 2021. So I was so surprised to see Vice President Yemi Osibanjo there and Bola Tulumbu. I'm so surprised, and I didn't see the husband. So is like questionable. Is the thing that we need to question about. Where is the husband? Since they said the husband is live, nobody is telling Nigerians anything, whether the husband is live or what, but nobody is telling Nigeria anything. They're still saying that Mazen Nandekalo is lying, is talking about propaganda story. I know that 80% of Nigeria believe there is no Buhari, and 20% is still believing the man there is Buhari, maybe did a plastic surgery. So now, before I will not explain what I want to say, what is written here, because I was trying to find this information at Aisha Buhari's Instagram page. I noticed that Aisha don't post, you don't allow comments, and you don't write exactly what is going on her IG handles. So I was trying to get more information there before I finally find this at online news. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo has described the first lady Aisha Buhari as a wealthy partner of the federal government headed by the husband, President Buhari. He said Mr. Osibanjo spoke at the launch of a book on the Mrs. Buhari at the presidential villa, Abuja, on Thursday, which is on the 9th, where they did the book launching. The book titled Aisha Buhari Being Different. Aisha Buhari Being Different was written by, they say, one of the senior special advisor to the president on women's affairs and administration. So they said the pages of the book is about 46 page book with 10 chapters. Is memories of the first lady from the childhood, according to them. So Mr. Osiban just said that the first lady was associated with the values of courage, dignity, and selflessness, according to them. So the history has shown that it doesn't matter how many degrees you have or how many titles or honor follow your names or how many high position he said. So guys, Shibanjo is just writing stuff to encourage and also to appreciate Aisha Buhari, which is the former president's wife, Muhammad Buhari. So guys, now let's get into it. When I finished to watch the photos that they provided, I was so surprised because I never found the husband there. Then I come to realize they said the husband, according to them, they said the husband traveled to UK. According to the last photo, they still present to us. So now I go to that photo, I check into those photos that when Aisha was doing that book launch, I saw Yemi Osibanjo and I saw Bola Ntulumbu and other leaders there, but the husband is not there. So I went to make a research again to check the one that Buhari was going to UK. Now I check and I find out that that photos that them present that is leaving the country looks like his old photos. I don't know how they did the Photoshop. That is what I can talk about. But I noticed that those photos presented there is old photos. So guys, I begin to ask, okay, let's be realistic here. Let's just tell ourselves the truth. Your husband, you are launching a book, your husband is going for medical checkup. Don't her husband really appreciate the wife for launching a book? Why should the husband travel to UK? The husband travel to UK when the wife is launching a book? That is the question now. Why did the president supposed to be there? At least he's supposed to know the date that the wife is launching a book so that he can come and celebrate with the wife. That is my own question here, because this woman, I don't know, Nigerians, this is so confusing. It's very, 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 very confusing. I can't just understand what is really going on. But all I know that this man is no longer living. The president elected is not the one in Asorok. Okay? For me, I don't think, because everything happening, like Osibanjo attended the ceremony with his wife and the other people came there with their wives. Why Mohammed Buhari go to UK for treatment and even the way he's looking, when I come to check that photo, that when he was going to UK, the way he's looking very healthy according to the photo. Okay, the photo look very, whether it's Photoshop, but the Photoshop look healthy. The person we see there look healthy and also fit. So, and again, when he's sick, the first time they elected him, which is what is the year? That's year 2013. Yeah. Is it 2013? Yeah, 2013. Yes, I remember. I could remember that day. 2013 that they elected him. He's not getting old. He's getting younger every day. What kind of surgery? Guys, let's just reason here. What kind of surgery is that? I'm just really confused. What kind of surgery that somebody will do that every day is getting younger? Because when he was elected, I think he's very older, very older elderly man that's from, I think he's from 70 something. Okay, 70 something that period. 70 something that period. How come a 70 something years old man will be getting younger every day by day? That is the way I'm confusing. So I said, no, guys, I can't just keep this thing alone to myself. I need to bring it out here so that we can reason to it together. How come Buhari is looking more fresher, more smoother, more younger every day? And also why he never attended his wife book launch. The book launch was launched on the 9th of April. Why the Buhari went for medical checkup the same month or the same week or within the same time? What is going on? They should at least tell people what is going on so that we understand, because we don't understand what is going on at this present. Why all these things is going on? Every time he's going anywhere, he doesn't go with the wife. He's other presidents and other leaders and other I don't know, other people like Osibanjo, because the way I used to know Nigerian president, the first lady always when it comes to a thing like this, like ceremony, like book launching, the husband's supposed to be there. That is how they have been doing it before. They are showing us on the news, they are showing us on the photos. But how come this their own Buhari and Aisha own is not different? To the extent everybody is there doing their own thing. Buhari will go to UK, will get to Cuba, and Aisha will go to UK differently, go to Dubai alone, come back anytime she wants. So guys, we are just confused. We don't know what is going on. My people, we don't know what is going on at this point. So I'm so confused. I'm so confused. That's why I bring this matter here, guys. Please, let's reason to it, because this thing is just obvious. It's just obvious that there's nothing like president and the first lady. All I know, there was a president and there was a first lady, which is the president's wife. But now it seems like the first lady is now the president, because the way I can see things and the way the book launch was done at the presidential villa Abuja, that is where this book launch is done. It means that maybe, God, I don't know what is really going on, guys. I don't understand what is going on. So guys, this is how they keep on confusing people until 2023 will come. If it then succeeded in confusing Nigerians to 2023, who know what is going to happen that day? Who know what is going to happen on that 2023 that they want to do election? Because I'm confused and surprised. I don't know why nobody is asking question. Because that day I was even thinking, when they were doing that EndSARS issues, that EndSARS stuff, I was thinking, okay, maybe some people is gonna like go there to go ask who is the person there to do the DNA test, something like that. It's nobody come out, nobody. They just went there, they use water to baptize them, use their bullet. As I used to say before, the country is a military dictatorship. All you guys see there is Yemi Banjo, Aisha, and those people they bring out, giving them one name title and all that, president, vice president. But the people actually ruling the country, you guys know that is a military. It's a military people that is ruling Nigeria, and that is what they are using to shut people mouth up. So for me, well, this one is so bizarre, it's so surprising, you know, guys. Seeing somebody like seriously, I'm just surprised seeing somebody. Nobody's even really talking about it. I was thinking a lot of people, because they just wasted people time. Do you know a lot of people went there that day? A lot of people went that particular place. A lot of people went there at the Abuja house in UK. A lot of people went to the hospital thinking there's somebody there. They don't know that those things is Photoshop. They know how they manipulate the Photoshops. I'm not sure there's somebody there. They know how they manipulate people with those Photoshop. How come your wife is doing book launching and you just travel out of the country for medical checkup, and you are not looking like somebody that is sick? You are not looking, just because of people have been saying that since then, why no medical checkup? Since you have gone that for that first one, why you never go again? And beside that, guys, why should a president of a country go into another country for medical checkup? Is that right? Is that normal? We are not talking because we like to talk or we don't have work, just because it's something that is happening, and is everybody's entitled to say whatever they want. You know, everybody is entitled, he or she is entitled to say whatever they want. So it's not nice. It's not nice, guys. It's not nice. So guys, that is the way I see it. If a president of the country can't fix the hospital in the country, in their own country, is going to UK for medical treatment, just ask them question, what is wrong with the president and the country? What is wrong with the leaders? I'm sure there's nobody that will hear this that will appreciate what they are really doing. That a whole president, the place, the country they say is the giant of Africa, the country they said they are rich in mineral resources. How come they are not going to another people's country to go and receive medical checkup? It means that nothing is functioning in their country. It means nothing is working. It means everything is collapsed. It means even the Astor Rock Hospital, in fact, how come even in the Astor Rock there's still a hospital, and why he didn't attend? This is way of wasting the nation's money. These people, they are all busy wasting. If they chop, they eat the one they want to eat, they are entitled to do whatever they want to do. Nobody will ask them question. What kind of country is that? Guys, what kind of a country is that? So it's so bad, guys. It's so very, 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 very bad. So that is why I said, okay, let me just, touch light a little bit to still refresh some people's memories. I know some people have forgotten about this. I said, okay, let me just refresh at least some people's memory so that you guys will still know that we never forgot, or if you are forgotten, so that you remember there's a thing like this that is still going on before that 2023. So that before that day, that 2023, as I hear that is Bola Tinubu is going to be the first president of the country come 2023, we are waiting. But guys, anyway, I can't just finish this alone. This is also for all of us to reason to read. Feel free, whatever you know that is going on that we never know, feel free to leave your comment below. Please, 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 it's so important. Let's educate one another, because I'm so surprised. That's why I bring mine out here. I'm so surprised that no. This can is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm so surprised that this kind of thing is really, really going on, and people are not really talking about it that much. I'm very, very, very surprised. That is why I bring it out. Let's educate each other. So guys, if you have anything you want to say regarding this particular video, feel free. For me, I've checked both the book launching, both Buhari's travel. I calculate, I say, how come? I said, how come your wife is, if you claim that you're a president, you are married to Aisha Buhari, how come that you are not there when your wife is launching a book? You are just running for treatment. I think there's other time that you're supposed to go for your checkup, your treatment checkup, not just immediately your wife is launching a book. That is where I begin to suspect. I think something is fishing. Something is fishing here, guys. They are not telling you people. Something is really fishing that they are not telling you people, guys. So thank you so much. Like this video, share, feel free to leave me a comment below. I will see you in the next video. Bye.